go the other way I could see 60 miles in the distance, so I'll put it back in behind the sunnies again and drill a hole with one finger. Oh, it probably will drop. There you go, folks, a Kiwi filter for the camera. Typical Kiwi. Stick it through his sunnies. Now look, sunglasses weren't made for human faces, they were made for filters for cameras. Yeah, right. Geez, that's getting bright. That is getting bright. And my eyes are getting... It's just touching the tower behind me. So it's very, very close. Very, very close, folks. See, there's bright areas out there. Now, I'm going to zoom it in a little bit. We can see that point. Now, I want to go right in. I want to go halfway in, which is not there. It's there. Right back into my sunnies because I don't think it'll be too far away before it sticks its nose up there. Oh, here we go. Come on, big yellow, poke your nose over the hill. I think I can see it, I think I can see it, I think I can see it, I think I can. It's not quite there. It's going to be there soon. One would almost think it's going backwards because it's definitely taken its time. Nope, it's on the hill behind me. See? It's coming. So it's very, very close. It's not quite there, you can tell. It's not quite there. When I go under the sunnies, it's not quite there. Better turn around that way. Those sun, that one's better. Alright, so I just... Rats, the automatic iris is just a pain in the coodle. It's not quite there, folks, but any minute now there's going to be a shaft of bright light coming here, and that big yellow thing is going to float up over the top of the hill like it was supposed to be there all the time. Roxburgh, New Zealand. Or shall I say Roxburgh. Below the 45th parallel in Central Otago, in the South Island of New Zealand, in the southern hemisphere of this, our world, on this 24th day of July 2010, in the big world experiment of a day in the life of the world. And here's the start of it, if it would only just hurry up and happen. Now, as I say, don't stare at the sun, so stare at your cell phone camera instead. Because the cell phone camera is looking through my sunnies at the moment. That must be doing it. It must be. Oh, I've got it now. My collar. Come back with me. Oh. Bright as. Well, there it is behind me. It's probably okay. I can clearly see it now. It's come all the way down that hill. It's come all the way down that mountain. It's come down to there. It's still got quite a wee bit to go before we see this little yellow orb coming through this point over here. Now it's very, very bright. That's the dawn rainbow over there. Zoom it out. I'll probably pay to zoom it out. Nah, zoom it in a little bit. That'll do. See, it's coming up. That's nice, cold, frosty midwinter morning. And I'm going to stick it through the sunnies here now because I can definitely tell there's a little hint of, where's that camera? Here it is. There's a little hint of white brilliance there on the point. Things we Kiwis will do. Stand halfway up the mountain in the middle of the winter, staring at a wee cell phone screen, looking through sunglasses, waiting for the sun to rise. So that you people and the rest of the world, there it is. Well, I'm sure that's a little peak. Ooh, it's almost a full-on camera. Hold it properly there. Any minute now I'm going to get totally blinded. But that's what happens. See, it's very bright there. It's trying to get over the hill. It's just on the point of coming. You see, it's just not quite there, folks. Just coming. It's just... I'm doing this because I'm playing it through the sunnies because the auto iris in this cell phone camera is trying desperately hard to block out that brilliance of that sun coming over the hill. Now, it's just, yeah. As you can tell, that's my sunnies. You see, these are my sunnies. I'm definitely using my sunglasses as a filter for the camera. And the auto iris is doing its damnedest to unfilter. Tell there's a beginning raise there, just the beginnings. I'm looking behind me as well. Still not down the hill behind me. It's taken its sweet merry time to rise this morning. Normally it rises really quickly. Maybe it was kind of... yeah, that's because I'm trying to film it. It's going slow. Quite there, folks. It's still not quite there. It hasn't poked its nose across the hill yet, but the morning rainbow is about to start. as Rolf Harris used to say, sunrise, come with the dawning, scattering the light all around. Well, let's take that sweet time to scatter the light around here. Still not up over the hill yet. As you can tell, it's most of the way down here.